Church, it is a privilege for me to spend some time with you on this beautiful Thursday. We are busy with our series, Who is Jesus? And before we kick off with that, I really want to invite you to tomorrow morning at 8:30 at our new property opposite Kira. We're going to have our Good Friday service. Bring a chair and a hat. It's going to be an outside experience. We've got more than enough space for everybody, so please come along. It is the highlight of our year, is our Good Friday experience. So don't miss it if you can be there. Now, who is Jesus? We spoke in week 1 as Jesus as the servant. Week 2, we spoke on Jesus as the Word. But in this week, we want to speak about Jesus the crucified. And today I want to speak about Jesus evangelizes. Jesus for 3.5 years speaks about the greatness of his Father and the coming of the kingdom of God, about his Father's rule and his Father's reign. And even though that up until that point, right up to the cross, he even speaks about salvation, that those who are lost must come to him. We find a big part of that we find in John 6 as well. Jesus being very clear on his role, that the reality wise here, that those of them who are lost needs to be saved, and those that come to him must never and will never be rejected. Right up to the place where he's even on the cross, he spent some time he evangelizes the thief or the criminal that was hanging there with him. There was 2 people there with him, but the one cries out to him in his need of salvation, and Christ answers the call. What an amazing reality that Jesus, in the midst of his own struggle, in the midst of feeling alone, even on the cross, experiencing that aloneness, he turns to the person next to him that's also broken and hurt, to his own doing, and he reaches out in an act of salvation. That really is an amazing thing. Sometimes we need to understand this reality of the example of what Jesus set us. Maybe this is something that we need to do as well. We suffer, we have pain, we experience things that are hard and tough and really, really difficult and even wound us. But Jesus, in that moment, he decides to evangelize. He decides to reach out to the broken person next to him and not just focus on himself. That too was very, very broken. Now, let me tell you, that is an amazing example. And I truly hope that all of us can follow that example. May you understand that Jesus the crucified, he evangelizes even right up to the point of his death. He reaches to the broken, the hurt, the lost, and the destitute. And that is an example that was set for us as well. Whatever you experience, maybe in the next coming weeks, days, and months, and years, you need to tell people the story of the greatness of God, even in your own suffering, in your own challenge, because that's the example of Christ. May you be blessed, and I truly look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bless you. Bye.